Hope everybody is doing well. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Charlie Tarot and feel free to subscribe. Wow, okay, so we do have the Dawn of Rings, the Justice card, and the King of Rings in reverse. So there is a feeling of some karmic balance coming in and getting a better understanding of an energy. You could be dealing with somebody who is very materialistic or self-centered here, someone who is uncommittal, not following through, lacks a lot, possibly some laziness here, appearing more successful than they are. This person, I feel, is getting some karma for their behavior, and yeah, because we have justice, so it's all about balancing out the scales here. We do have the Nine of Cups energy with the Ace of Cups, something that felt like a love situation, someone that felt fulfilling, like a wish fulfillment, is now feeling unfulfilled with an energy and unsatisfied. So I feel like this person, is now feeling unsatisfied when it comes to their emotions. And I feel it's because they've done this to people, okay? They like come off very like fake with an upfront type of energy. And I feel like there's a lot of people doing that these days, to where they're putting on a false mask, and they're really good at it. They it's like they want you to believe they're this person and they're able to do all these things, and unfortunately it ends up being a wish that was not even real. Okay, so there is an imbalance here, and I feel like somebody may be getting their karma for how they treat people, because we have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong one, and we also have the Justice. So it doesn't have to be that sign, it's just showing that someone's getting their karma here. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords energy, it's showing no clarity at this time. I feel like a lot of you guys could be releasing this person. Again, with the King of Pentacles, this is feeling like stuck, that somebody was giving you mixed signals and who is very unstable. Okay, yeah, could have kept you guys very stuck in a situation, gave you a lot of anxiety, and it was because of their deceitful behavior. They're coming up with really bad intentions. We do have the Three of Pentacles, and with the Three of Pentacles, it's really sad to see this, because it's like a one-sided energy, someone who lacks teamwork, who's not a team player, and that was their actions, and their intentions were to be something that they weren't, and that is just what I see here. Yeah, I feel what you don't see coming is the Hierophant, which is awesome. You are very, very spiritually wise. You are going on the right path here. I do feel a lot of you guys are getting blessed. Okay, yes, there could have been a very big betrayal or a very painful ending to where you still don't have any clarity, but I feel like the truth will be revealed. Things will start coming into you very, very soon, okay? Very soon. We have the Two of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like with these energies here, with the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, it's just showing that there was a very strong connection that felt like a soulmate, but it put you through a lot of sleepless nights, not feel, cloudy judgment, feeling like, maybe it was you that was causing this person to maybe act the way that they were acting. That could be them withdrawing, or they could have victimized you or made you feel like you were not like enough, or not or feeling as if you were not doing enough for them. They could have, tried to turn things or blame shift. But I feel that you are coming out of this and you're seeing very clearly within this connection. We do have the Ten of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. Now, I am seeing that you could have been the one that was putting in the effort, and, you had to come to this person for some to actually bring happy, like to make this relationship work. This energy could have been very stuck in the past and old ways of thinking. This person, I feel, is still stuck on things that happened to them. They still have not healed as to why they're the King of Rings energy. They could have tried to connect with you at a deep level, with the Six of Cups, telling you about their past, and this is a way to kind of emotionally get attached to them, and that's what created this emotional bond. But then things started to happen here with the Eight of Cups to where they weren't putting in the effort anymore, but they weren't giving you clear signals, okay, either. So you could have been the more logical one, the one that was like, okay, well, the more caring one, and reached out to make the situation work. But unfortunately, it ends with a very big betrayal because this person was not who they said they were. Everything they said basically was a lie. So it was just the person that was pretending to be somebody they weren't. And they could have mimicked other people around them to become this energy. And unfortunately, it feels like this was never there. You know, like this person was never existed. It was like they were completely false. Damn. We're going to clarify. The King of Pentacles means this person is appearing more successful acting, basically. And the Seven of Swords, they have imposter syndrome. But you're catching this. And once you catch them and once you confront them about this, they will run away. Or they'll try to confuse you. As we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you guys could either have gone through this or going through it right now, which seems to be a continuous thing a lot of people are going through at this time, and it does feel like a very too good to be true energy. And it's because most likely it is too good to be true. But you are on the right path. And unfortunately, this person was acting of something that they were like, how did I explain this? There was a reading like this, a couple of readings like this. When someone acts or mirrors you, they're acting like you. And when they act like you, they have the same interests. They talk about the future with you. They future plan, or they like the same things you do, or, oh my gosh, I never had someone who thought that way or anything like that. So really what they're doing is copying your character, and they're just being you, right? So basically in the end, you're falling in love with yourself. Like, you love, because this person, that's not that person is becoming you for that moment. So you're basically falling in love with you. Okay. It's an interesting thing because this energy does not know how to be themselves. So they know how to mold to different energies to get what they want. And whatever they wanted from you could have been affection, it could have been sex, it could have been attention, it could have been an ego boost, whatever it is, because this energy is very selfish. That's why they do these things to individuals. And whatever it is, all they were doing is acting like you. So when they leave, it's like in some way this person did exist. It was you. Unfortunately, you got to see yourself in them. And that's why it felt too good to be true, because it was like so refreshing to find someone so genuine and loving and caring and loyal and who had the same thinking as you did. Do you know why? Because it was you. That's how refreshing you are to energies, by the way. Okay. Sorry. Aries, people are freaking evil. Telling you. Page of Wands, self-limiting beliefs, impatient. Yeah, then they start showing you this Page of Wands energy. An immature side. An unreliable. Someone who's throwing tantrums, being hasty, being lazy now. Now they're showing their true self, and you're like, hey, where's that other person I saw? Well, it was you the whole time. It was you the whole time that you saw. This is who they really are. Immature, tantrum throwing, impatient, very low self-esteem, someone who can't keep it together, who relies on others for happiness, who's a vampire energy. Energy vampire. That's who they really are. And that's why you're seeing. But this is where you can feel like you're not good enough. Yeah, you're realizing they're all talk, no action. All right? This person's scatterbrained. They could have made you feel scatterbrained. Okay? You could have caught them in a lot of things. Yeah, you're the Empress. The challenge is, this person couldn't level up to an Empress. They couldn't outsmart an Empress. Okay, you could have been older than this person. Doesn't have to go younger for some, or to go for someone that is less intelligent to fool, because you were a goddess. Okay, you are a goddess. Look how much love you give just by how much love you fell in love with this person who acted just like you. Like, that's how much love you give to somebody. That's what your love feels like. It feels too good to be true. Like, that's badass. And you have the Empress to state that you are unconditional. You are a very nurturing energy and unconditional love. Okay? Yeah, look at this. This is a temporary letdown. Literally, this person is coming up as so immature. Like, you were probably the best energy they ever, like, copied. And, oh, and this person, you know, it feels like they copy energies, so they're only getting better at this mask, right? With the next person they meet or the next person they meet. But I feel with some, like, why people get in relationships who are this way is because the person could be, you know, either going through a lot of trauma in their life or not seeing through the red flags or not wanting to see through the red flags. And because I feel like any person that comes like in contact with this person, you're either going to have to outsmart them, or you can't really see what's happening because maybe you've never experienced this. They could be dealing with younger energies, unexperienced energies, or someone who can, you know, be very vulnerable, maybe, you know, going through something in their life, okay, or something tragic happened to them, because I feel like these people sniff out vulnerable energies, kind energies, are people who just went through something, and that's how they connect with them emotionally, and that's a way for them to control them. And unfortunately, these victims, who are the real victims, not them, they're not the victim, get attached to these energies not because they're not smart, okay, because they're hurt inside from something that happened to them, or because this energy, it knows what they're doing. This person knows what they're doing, and it's not a good person, okay? They are not good people. It's all to benefit them. So I just feel like when they end up in relationships or something like that, it's because the other person's just not in their right mind at that time. You know, when we go through losses or griefs and we meet somebody who's treating us so good and we're like, where did you come from? This feels nice, you know? And when you're in that mind space, it just means that you're operating from a low vibration, and you can be easily kind of influenced by these freaking manipulators, whoever these people are. People call them narcissists or psychopaths, and then it's harder for them to get out, right? That could have been for some of you, and then you got out of it. They met you at a very dark time of your life, maybe, okay? And I feel with the Empress now, you can't outsmart the Empress anymore. Like, you just leveled up. You just grew. Your growth. The Empress only grows, and she or he grows out of people too. So I feel like you just saw the game. You're getting out. This person's a liar, not anything what they said, and you will get the energy that you deserve, okay? Aries, you're going to get the energy you deserve, regardless. Yeah, this person wants to come towards you. They want to come in fast. They're coming in as Prince Charming, as Mr. King of Cups, or Mrs. King of Cups, being devoted, emotionally there, right? Mature and balanced. See, this is their other personality, their other face. But again, it's because they got caught. For some, they're coming back to see if they can still get in. because they miss feeling what you gave to them. It's so powerful. Just the way you felt powerful like that, they felt that powerful, holding your energy. But they couldn't live up to that. Couldn't level up to your energy. This came natural to you. This came with wisdom. This came with experience. This isn't, your energy just didn't happen overnight. You literally became the empress because you leveled up. You went through your own toxic cycles. You went through your own emotional chaos, right? You went through maybe your own manipulation of toxic traits. But you became the empress because you got to experience a lot of things in your life who created you to be this person, right? But again, this person I feel is addicted to this empress is love and emotion. And I feel with you, you're just feel too betrayed now to let this energy back in. Yeah, they're not doing good financially either. And again, remember, I feel like this is an opportunist too. Someone who's being fake. So if you have the money, or you're abundant, or you're taking care of your own, or they know you get cash in some way, this person behind the scenes they have poor investment. They could be a gambler for some. They could be dealing with the dark side of wealth. They could be having conflict with money at this time. So I would just be aware of that too. Okay? Yeah. Oh, okay, what you don't see coming. This is a warning for someone. We're going to clarify. Sorry, Aries, I got to get through this part. All right, Aries, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, you're losing faith. A lot of you guys, your life is balancing out here. Okay. There is somebody that needs your help. So they're kind of coming up as charity. But there could be some self-doubt. Or someone could have been screwed over by this person to where this is where you get betrayed. Okay, so you probably didn't see this coming. Maybe somebody trying to manipulate you into giving them something, and then you're the caring person that you are for some gave to that person, and now it's feeling like a betrayal. But if they do this again, it's not going to happen. We have justice. So karmic justice at play. The High Priestess, you already have an inner knowing. There could be some secrets or silence between this connection, but it is telling you to be aware of this. They're missing the love that you gave. They miss the caring energy that you are. I feel like they're so good with their words and their storytelling that yes, they could be trying to, because we have the scales here too. So either the universe is showing you gratitude because of this betrayal, so the karmic justice is at play, so karma is on your side, which I feel that's what it is. But also there's a feeling of somebody putting some heavy burden on you or making you feel sorry for them to help them in some way, which leads to a betrayal. Also, I feel that this Ten of Swords is what you're getting is why karmic justice is at play, as in everything's going to be balancing out for you, and you're going to be getting the truth, and someone's going to be getting the consequence for all their choices. Okay? So this is fairness coming in, truth coming in. It's like, it's very beautiful. Justice. So you guys will be getting your justice here. Okay? Jeez. This person is no good. This is like going on 20 minutes, Aries. These energies, no. I admire you. Yeah, they admire you because they wish they can be like how you are. Okay? Alright, they trusted you, they're saying. No, see, it's like a victim mentality. You didn't see my tears. See, that's what I'm saying. Like a sad story or something this person has given you. I hide my feelings. You let me down. Victim mentality. Be careful with this. So they know that they admire you because they can't be like you. So they could be very jealous of you, by the way. they trusted you, but they're being manipulated here with I trusted you because you're coming off as such a beautiful energy. But now, since you're not doing what they say, now you're manipulated to them. You're the manipulator, right? But that's not true. You're just seeing right through them that they don't want to admit. They're in denial about themselves. You didn't see my tears, which makes me feel, again, a storyteller. I hide my feelings. So they could be kind of throwing that pity party um, as being the victim in this connection. But they still feel drawn to you, and they could be spying it with you. And I feel like deep down they don't know what they want, but they do daydream about you a lot, and they do have you on their mind. There's some type of communication, something coming in. A lot of this could have already happened, but I feel that there is a warning here of somebody trying to feed you a sad story. Basically, this is what the message is. Very intense. You're getting justice for someone's behavior. Everything will come back to you. You continue being that empress, male or female, show that unconditional love. But this love, you need to be cautious with your love, because you now know how it feels like your love feels like. Okay, so this type of energy, your love is gold, so you got to protect it and be logic with it. Even though people say, oh, you can't be logical. No, you got to be logical with your love. You can't. There's certain okay, so what I've learned, not everybody's going to agree, but I don't feel like that hopeless romantic type of energy, like that is beautiful to be a hopeless romantic. Yes, when we're, but being a hopeless romantic is actually very dangerous, because there's so many toxic people out there that are so good at manipulating, and you may not see the signs because they're that good. Okay, so being like, I don't know why I had to say that, it's going to resonate for somebody, but being a hopeless romantic in a very toxic, like, with toxic people that were filled up with narcissists and psychopaths and sociopaths, it's kind of like you would be a perfect target for them, right? You would be a perfect target for those people. And I feel like a lot of people are needing to protect their gold love, their gold heart. You're rare, okay? And you really got to believe that. And I feel that you have a special person for you that needs to show you that they are not like these other people. And then that's when you can give this gold out to them, because you're carrying so much value. Like you have, and that you have so much love to give, and it would just, and this person or these other energies do not deserve that. Sorry, you're coming up as the Empress, so your love is gold. Okay. Beautiful. Your beautiful energy, Aries. I love your energy. I think the last couple readings you had very deep readings. I have two of my friends that are Aries, two of my best friends, and they're amazing people. And so they do have a heart of gold. So I know that you guys do. So anyways, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. You guys are the longest reading for November so far. So I am going to leave it here for you guys. I hope you stick around for mid-November readings, bonus readings, and your single readings and collective readings for this month. I do those every single month for you. Again, if this brought clarity or help,